CG? A saint even. You don't really think you can be all of a saint, right? Oh, whatever, we have the CCG coming.
Welcome to I'm Taking.
Yo, what's going on, Taku? Welcome back to a vlog, which I ain't done in a while, but I'm doing this vlog because I got a lot of free time and I haven't been using it wisely. And y'all most likely realize I haven't posted in like 2 or 3 weeks, so I need to do better because I told y'all I was gonna be consistent. So it's gonna be a vlog. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I know right now I need to cut this hair because I need to retwist and everything. But like, yo, like foreshadowing, I do not know how to cut hair. So I'm gonna take y'all through this with me. I ain't gonna take y'all through it. I'm trying to fast forward through this because like I know I'm gonna fuck up my shit, but it's alright because I don't give a fuck about I give a fuck about my dreads, but not like this part of my hair. I don't give a fuck. Like it's gonna grow regardless. Like, but yeah, that's why y'all in my bathroom, by the way, because I cut my own hair in my bathroom. But yeah, this is my hair cutting setup. I literally have a mirror right here, and y'all can't see what it's. Well, y'all probably can. The mirror, that mirror, but it's a mirror right here too. And yeah, this is how I cut my hair. Bro, look at that, bro. That's embarrassing, bro. Like I don't use professional tools. I just got a basic, I got a basic clipper, and I got a smaller clipper for the lineup, which I'm not even good at lineups. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be fucking my lineup up, bro. As you can see, nigga, look at this. But this ain't from messing myself up, but this is actually from genetics, first of all. Second of all, bad taking care of this part of my hair, cause I got bad dandruff. So my hair dries up my scalp dries up real quick. And it tends to be right here a lot, like right here in the same spots in the back. But it's not balding in the back right there. But y'all can see that shit bad. Like I probably need to get that strawberry, whatever that shit called, that mint oil. But yeah. Well, let's start by combing this out. I don't have my brush. I don't know where my brush is. I kind of lost it. What type of hair type do I have? Like, I be hearing people like, oh, I got 4C here or 5C or 3A or something like that. I don't know, but I don't know the difference between the hairstyles. Wait. Let's see if I'm doing this right, chat. I just combed this out, it's still thick. That shit hurt. It's not going through that. Whatever knot is right there, it's not going through it. Okay, never mind. Like the problem I have with this is so long, so like when I go down, it's hitting my ear. I got a big ear, so like it's hitting my ears. I can't really, you know what I'm saying? I got most of that down. Now it's time to actually do the crazy part. I'm scared of. I'll cut my own hair multiple times, but I don't know why I be getting scared when I get to this part. I don't know. I think it's just the fear that it'll take that one mess up that can like mess you up for like a fat minute. And I most of the time wear my dreads down, so it really don't matter if I mess up. But you know, they got those few people that's always gonna be like spectating your lifestyle and stuff. So they be like, yo, that nigga shit fucked up. And then nobody else gonna realize it until they comment about it or say something about it. So not that I care, but yeah. How I do this part is, so we got this part right here, which is, dang, that shit long before. But I usually just start right here, and like I can never get it to line up going around the back. I don't know why. Like I even like, is it uneven? I don't know, but I can never get it to line up going around the back. But I'm gonna try my best to do it right today. All right, so I took this. Bro, I'm gonna show y'all my head, bro. Don't talk about my head, bro. Don't talk about my head, bro. Don't laugh, bro. You right here in the back. Don't laugh, bro. Do not laugh. All right. All right, y'all ready? Here you go. my chair starts spinning. But hey, stop fucking laughing, bro. That shit not funny, bro. Hey, that shit hard to me. That shit hard. I did a good job to me. When I do this part, I just bring it down. Like I do a 1 guard and then a half guard across the line. And the taper, I do a 1 guard, then I take it up. I'm probably doing this in the wrong order, by the way. But I don't cut hair. Like, nigga, I don't cut hair. So you can't judge me like a barber. I'm not judged like a barber. Non-barber to non-barber. Tell me that shit don't look fire. Like, tell me don't like if you just see me, like, don't look at this side. Don't look at the tape either. Like, just this part right here. If you just see me, you will think I went to an actual barber. Like, let's be for real. Let's be for real. Let's go ahead and get this part done. Done with this one. We'll switch into a smaller one. Bro, stop looking at me, bro. You making me nervous, bro. Okay, here we go. I also cutting all this fuzz off. Can y'all see that? Yeah, all this fuzz. I'm cutting this down, all that. All right, y'all. I didn't go back over this because I was scared I was gonna mess it up, but yeah. This basically it. This is basically it for the cut. You know what I'm saying? I need to retwist bad. Y'all see that? Like how that's matting up. But now we finna do the wash. No, first we finna do the alcohol. Then we're gonna do the wash. All right, we got the alcohol. We got that close 70%. I don't know if that's the right kind you're supposed to use. That's just the first one I saw. Good, get it all wet. I see that. Here we go. Sheesh. All right, y'all. Why did I keep having every time I hit record? Okay, just after the wash. You know what I'm saying? See, it ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my hairstylist, aka me. And yeah, pick y'all back up on part 2. Well, not part 2, but the next part we doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Anything about. All right, y'all. I'm at the gas station right now. Gonna get gas for my car. I think I may have a surprise for y'all later on. Well, not later on, but for the next part. But yeah, pick y'all up whenever I do the next thing. Untaku, this is a whole like different day. It's like 2 or 3 days from when I last recorded the vlog. I had got sidetracked. I really procrastinated. I don't remember what. I remember saying that I had a surprise for y'all, but I don't remember what that surprise was. But I got something I want to tell y'all. The craziest thing happened today. So I woke up this morning and I'm like, I ain't been doing nothing. I'm finna go to the gym. And I didn't know what I was gonna do after that. That was my current focus at that time. My current plan at that time was to go to the gym. And I'm at the gym, right? So I'm doing my little workout. I did some cardio, did some core. And I was finna start on legs. And this random dude walked up to me. Like, I don't know, like, with me, I'm not a people person, so people randomly coming up to me is kinda, I don't know, offsetting a little bit. But like, I'm a nice person, so like, if you come to me, I'm returning nice energy back. I'm not gonna be like, yo, nigga, like, get away from me or something like that. But this dude, like, you could feel the good energy, like the good vibes off him. Like, his vibration frequency was like good. So like, I was like, okay, he's probably gonna like ask me when I'm gonna get done so he can do his set. But he walked up to me, he was like, cause I was doing the I don't know what it's called, I think it's called squat or something, like where you like laying down back on your back and you like pushing the weight up with your legs. But he walked up to me and I was setting it up, and he was like, these things right here always scare me. And I was like, yeah, like, I'll never do a lot of weight on it because I don't want to injure myself, something like that. And he laughed. He was like, yeah. Then he was like, I like your shirt. And this shirt I was wearing, this shirt I was wearing. And he was like, fuck. I mean, God forgive me. But he said, I like your shirt. And that was the reason I came over here. And I was like, oh yeah, thank you. He was like, you like Street Fighter? And I was like, yeah, I play Street Fighter, like Mortal Kombat. He was like, do I play Smash Bros? And I was like, yeah, I ain't played it in a while though, because I ain't have my first Switch. I got a new Switch now, but I still haven't got Smash back. I'm waiting for the new Smash to come out, but that's not important. So yeah, and then he was like,
he wanted to get it too, but he couldn't afford the system. And I was like, yeah, I got it. It's worth it if you like Mario Kart, but if you don't got Mario Kart, then don't buy the system. I mean, if you don't like Mario Kart, then don't buy the system. Just wait for the other games to come out first. He was like, oh yeah. Then he asked me, he was like, do I know Jesus? And I was like, yeah, I know Jesus. And he was like, oh yeah, Jesus done a lot for me. And I was like, yeah, he done a lot for the best of us. And around this time, I had my weight set up and I was finna start my set. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna let you finish your set and I'm gonna come back and talk to you. And so I started my set. I did my first 2 sets. He came back. He was like, yeah, I just had lunch with my pastor and they was talking about different stuff. And he told me that he was struggling with like drinking and smoking and all that stuff. And he asked me, do I go to church? No, he asked me for my name at first, and then I told him my name, and then he asked me where I was from, a certain city, and I was like, yeah, I grew up there. And he was like, do I go to church? And I was like, I ain't been to a church in a while. I stopped going to a church. I ain't been to a church myself. Like, I ain't like myself went to a church in like probably like 5 or 6 years. Like, I stopped going to church for different reasons. Like, the church I was going to, it wasn't bad. It just, the vibes was like the people in the church really messed up the feeling of going to church, you know. And as a kid, you wouldn't really understand, because as a kid, most of the time they doing fun stuff for the kids. Their minds is not really comprehending what's going on. But as I got older and I started to understand stuff more, I started to understand stuff more, and I seen like, yeah, I don't really vibe with this energy they giving. Like, it's nothing to do with God. Like, I still have my faith in God. Just that church was, I don't know, it didn't feel right. But yeah, he was asking did I go to church, and I told him I ain't been to church in a while. He invited me to his church, and I'm gonna try. He said they having a youth service on Thursday from like 18 to like 30-year-olds. So I'm gonna try to go there, but that's still not the important part. So I'm like, yeah, like he was like, I'll tell him that, yeah, I ain't been to a church in a while. And he said, yeah, you should come to my church. And he was telling me all about it and stuff. And I'll tell him like, yeah, I've been trying to get back in reading my Bible and like understanding, like building my relationship with God myself. And it's crazy that he came up to me around the time I was thinking about doing that. But yeah, then he was like, yeah, just let me get your number and your name and I'll remind you about the service whenever the time comes. And I was like, all right, bet, I'm gonna try to come with him, because he said he always go alone. And I mean, I guess I'll go with him, man. He didn't seem like a guy. Like I said, he was giving off good energy, so I'm like, why not, you know? So I'm gonna try to go. But this is like the main part of the story that's crazy. So when he left, I'm like, when he walked off, I just finished my set, and like I want to specify on why this is important. So usually whenever I do the squat press, I do it with like 2 plates on each side, and I get it done. And like I could do 10 reps, because I was doing 10 reps today, but I was going light all day because I ain't been to the gym in a while. So I did my 10 reps, and no, I usually do 10. My mind's scatterbrained because it's crazy, but I usually do 2 plates on each side for 10 reps, and I can do that in like probably 30 to 45 seconds. That's not a long time. But today I was doing 1 plate and 25 for 10 reps, and I only had 1 rep left because I already did 2. So I finished the set, and I get up to turn around because I was going to ask him something else. And he was gone. Like, I looked around the whole gym, he was gone. Like, there's no way that, like, I know I finished that set in like 20 seconds. There's no way he walked off in 20 seconds and left. Like, the whole gym, like, I went outside, he wasn't even out there either. Like, I dead ass think that dude was like, I ain't gonna say an angel, but like he was sent from like God. Like, it's crazy whenever like how you hear me say it, but like when you actually think about it, like he just came randomly at a time where I'm off 2 weeks, a time where I'm thinking about getting back into my Bible, like reading the Bible, and he like plays, like he came to me off my shirt, like, bro, like I believe, like I believe in God, obviously, but I also believe in like the laws of the universe and like divine oneness and the law of attraction, like stuff like that. And like I believe that everything happened for a reason. Like I don't know exactly what God's plan is, or if I was finna do something crazy that was finna like fuck up my life, but God forgive me for cussing, but God came in at this time to pull me to go to a random church with this random dude. This random dude just counted me off my shirt, bro, off a Street Fighter shirt. Like I could have wore any shirt today. I'd have chose to wear this shirt, and his energy, my energy, mixed with his energy, and like, man, this is crazy. This is freaking crazy. Like, it's crazy to me. Like y'all gonna hear this, y'all gonna like, yo, this dude just yapping. But bro, I don't know why this feels so, I ain't gonna say weird, but like crazy to me. Like, but I just wanted to tell y'all that. Like I felt like I had to tell like my audience, y'all, I had to tell Ontaku, like, yo, this is crazy. Like, I am gonna go though. And I apologize for the previous vlog. I don't remember what I had planned. If I could add more to this vlog, I will, but I did have to tell y'all this. Like, that was crazy. This is a whole different day for that day. And y'all wanna see the cut's still good, you know what I'm saying? The cut's still good. But anyway, yeah. Also for this vlog, this is not necessarily for y'all, this is for me. But my goal is to stop being so to myself and go outside more. Like, look how beautiful the sky is. Like, I know y'all know me, if y'all follow me on Instagram, I'm more of a night person, but daytime ain't that bad though. Like, it's kind of hot out here a little bit, but I need to go outside more, stop being in my room so much to myself. I also need to discipline myself more to actually put forth effort, even if it's like a short or just a funny random skit I thought of in my head. Like, put more energy into content creation, because that's something I want to reach my fan base with. Like, I don't really care about being mad famous or like having hella money. I like to have, with me, I'm that person, like, people think I like to debate or like to argue with people, but I like to throw my ideas at other people, find out their frequency, and like, I don't know, like, hearing other people's thoughts and ideas just help me, like, I don't know. I need to get out more, interact with my fans more. I need to learn how to talk to the camera more too, because right now I'm talking to the air. But I need to focus more of my energy on actually creating content. And because I have, like, I swear, like, at random moments I have so many good ideas. I have so many, like, as far as like, I know right now I'm not saying I'm focusing on it, but one of my goals is to make a new intro and outro for my channel, like one that I put actually like full time, energy, and thought into, not just like something simple just to have it. That I need to focus more on making content for y'all, like letting y'all, like, cause I want y'all to know who I am. Like, I want y'all to know me for me. I want y'all to know who for. Like, I want y'all to understand my thought process, or why I do this, or why I do that, or how I would treat y'all. Like, if I met y'all in person, like, if you randomly walk up to me, you will already have an idea of what to say, or I don't know. Thing today, because trusting in tomorrow just leads to more procrastination. I don't even trust in the next hour, for real. Like, challenge yourself to Like if it takes you 4 hours to edit a normal video, challenge yourself to do it in like 3 hours and 15 minutes, because you might not have 4 hours left to live. Like this 4 hours, this video might be the video that blow up, but because it took you so long to post it, now it ain't gonna do that many numbers. It might still do good, but it ain't gonna do as much numbers if you had posted it earlier. Like that's the kind of mentality I'm trying to have right now, to push myself to do better and mainly post more. I need to post way more. I have so much time to record, edit, and actually put time into that recording, actually put time into the editing. So I'm gonna try to take advantage of that. Because as one person I go to a lot for inspiration or advice on anything is X. And one of my favorite quotes on him was like, he was like, take advantage of time, because time is not always in your favor. As right now, it's in my favor, so I have time. So I'm gonna try to take advantage of that, because sooner or later it's not gonna be in my favor. When I start back working, I'm not gonna have enough time to do stuff. I think I will have enough time, but I don't know. I need to do better.